Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, March 25th. I'm just going to go over what you're going to be doing today and review a little bit. So today you do want to go in, let's go back to your Google Classroom. The only thing that you have to turn in today, if you go under classwork and you find March 25th, it'll say 325 Google Form. So this is kind of a formative assessment for me just to see what you guys understand, what you've done so far while you've been learning from home. So I'm just gonna open the form and then go over some of the things with y'all that are on this form. This is what it looks like. There's 5 questions. So the first 3 questions are from the graphing. So if you look at question number 1, it says, determine the solution to the linear system, and it has the 2 lines there. This one says, if 2 lines are parallel, how many solutions are there to the linear system? And then this one says, what is the solution for the linear system again? So if you think back to one of the very first days, you guys did this target practice activity, and you also had some notes that you went over that day. So you can go back in Google Classroom. If you go back to those very first few days. So that was 3:18 and 3:19. You had target practice, and you had some notes here that were graphing linear systems. If you go back and review these notes, you're gonna see that it talks about you have 3 different options when you're graphing a linear system. You have one solution, which is where the 2 lines intersect. You have no solution because the lines don't intersect, and then you have many solutions when the lines are right on top of each other. So this is just straight from the notes. So I'm just gonna pull these back up. So when you are graphing a linear system or you're looking at a graph of a linear system, the solution is whatever point they intersect at, okay? If they don't intersect, then there isn't any solution. So 2 lines that are parallel are never going to intersect. They're just gonna go on forever in those directions. They're never going to cross, okay? So those 2 lines have no solution because they are parallel. Now, if you have 2 lines that are graphed, they're basically the same exact equation, the same line. They intersect at every single point. So that would mean they have many solutions, okay? So thinking back to, for example, like when we did the target practice. So if I'm looking at the green line and the blue line, the solution for that system, we said it was just that UFO, right? But the actual solution would be that ordered pair. So if I take the ordered pair, that is the ordered pair, -5, 1. So the actual solution for those 2 lines, as far as the linear system goes, is -5, 1. So when you are on your Google Classroom and you're working on this Google form today, think about that. So where those 2 lines intersect, that's going to be the solution, okay? So again here, where do these 2 lines intersect? They don't intersect. So go back and look at the notes again if you need help with that. And then what's the solution for that linear system? Wherever they intersect. Okay, so the next question on here is it says solve the linear system using the substitution method. So those 2 equations are y = 6x and y = 5x + 7. So this was the day that you guys did substitution. So if you go back, again, you can go back and watch my YouTube videos. Those are probably going to be the best review. And those were from 320. So if you go back to 320, you have some notes there. You have, I think you have to go back to the stream actually. That's where I posted them. They're also on Remind. So all of my YouTube videos, or you can just go to my channel. But it says March 20th, Ms. Schwam explains substitutions. You can go back and look at those. And then, of course, yesterday was when we did the elimination. So I have those YouTube videos posted, and it's actually me working out the problem. I am going to do 2 problems right now, one substitution and one the elimination. I'm going to just do 2 that are very similar.